Hello fellow Jubers, and today I have a new video, and today's a bit of a change. No, it's not Pokemon, don't worry. But instead, it's actually an Ultraman guy, Velokron. Now, if you didn't know, just gotta get his legs straightened up, I'm a big Ultraman fan. And so, I really liked Velokron's design. About a year or two ago, yeah, most of my figures are pretty old, and the reason why is because I wanted to do all these other YouTube videos, but no, I felt like doing some good old reviews lately. So, I really liked Velokron's design, so I decided to review him. You know, being, like this poker monster and all. Well, he looks like he's related to poker, although I have nothing to do. I said the same thing about Salamandora, though I have said that a lot of poker references about Ultraman characters. I don't know why, but anyways, let's start on our review, shall we? Now, to tell you the truth, I've never watched the episode Velokron is in, so I am not aware of his history. I'm sorry, but if I do come to find it, I will put it in the description, so you don't worry. For those of you, like me when I was younger, who don't know what a description is, it's the thing down there with all the words. Anyway, so actually, I think I'm gonna start something new here, and I'm gonna go over their powers a bit too. Because Space Godzilla, I'll just tell him his powers. He's able to shoot an electric beam from his mouth, and he's also able to use telekinesis. Velokron's powers is... Actually, this is a really cool detail that they added into the figure, and they really didn't need to. See those holes in his fingers? And his two nostrils? The reason he has those two holes... Oh, and in every single one of his, Bok Choya cactuses, they're tentacles, don't worry, they're not gonna spike you. But they will shoot you with missiles, yeah, every single one of those holes are used to shoot missiles out of, ha 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 ha, lol. He shoots missiles out of every single one of those holes. So, and I believe he shoots a laser of some kind. But, yeah. He actually looks more like Domino's now, I think, of that, but whatever. So, that's Velokron's powers that I believe that I know. Detail? His neck, actually, is a bit tall, but in my opinion, I like his neck a bit taller than shorter, and because usually his neck is like like a minion neck. He has a minion neck because minions have no neck. He's one of those children with no necks, with the console for children with no necks. But anyways, I like it better with the neck, but that's only a nitpick. Maybe his blue could have been a little lighter, and his red could have been more prominent, but other than that, yeah, nothing really to get upset about. Well, it's a really good figure detail-wise. I'm just making nitpicks, you know, because that's my job. Although I'm not a critical kind of guy. Don't have any harm against this figure at all. I feel bad now because I really like this guy. I don't like nitpicking, but I have to do that. That's my job as a reviewer. Yeah, that is really my job. Sorry, I had to pause for myself. I was speaking too much into myself. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make you guys bored. Oh, and I'm doing it again. Oh no. Okay, now I think I'm fine. So, we just did detail. and paint job at the same time. I did too. His details are absolutely divine. I actually think I did paint job instead of detail. But, yeah, really good. Now, for articulation, his arms can move at about, I'd say, 210 degrees. Maybe a little more if you push it. And his legs move. If you move the arm up, it moves at 210 also. But if you don't push the arm up, it will scuff the paint and it just won't be pretty. And now I'm trying to straighten them out. So, again, another seam. But, yeah, that's all his articulation. Very brief. But, for stop motion ability, it's actually really good. He can surprisingly, you can get him in lots of poses. Like he can go, hey, like that in a chicken pose, and you can make him walk and everything. So he's good on stop motion ability, and you can count stop motion ability with playability. So I'd say it's about 3.5, which is good for standard line figures. Because don't forget, I gave SH Monster Art Space Godzilla my most articulate figure, other than this guy over here. My whole entire collection of 4. So yeah, that's a major compliment. But now, let us go on to sizing. So I'm going to go with all Ultraman guys here. And, well, some of them might be Godzillas. No, trust me, the guys that I'm doing right now are Godzillas. I know the difference between my Godzillas and Ultraman, you meddling humans. But, wait, I'm a human too. But anyways, I shall show you the size comparisons. Black King. Now, I believe that Black King is actually a bit taller. I believe, like, no, not that much. That much. Instead of that much, but I'd say this is a pretty good sizing. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Now here's Neo Geomus. And Neo Geomus is about here, because I think he's really big. I'm not as good as with my Ultramans as my Godzillas, if you couldn't tell. But I think you can tell. I like my Neo Geomus. He's really handsome. Anyways. And here's probably my most expensive, one of my most expensive, if not my most expensive standard line figure. Well, at the time being, I think you could find them at cheaper prices. But the guy tricked me. He's like, I want more money, I want more money. Because the normal ones would cost $30. I found that a bit expensive. So I went for the bidding one, $20. Ended up being $40. Too late, already bought it. Then he wanted an extra $10 for shipping. Then he wanted an extra $10. Came out $60. Horrible price. Anyways. I believe this is a good size, actually. Yeah, maybe Mecha Gamora could be a little bigger. But anyways, that was sizing. And here, I'll put out one Godzilla so you can get the reference on how big my guy is. So, the Godzillas are 6 inches, if you didn't know that. So, here's Space Godzilla, or as I like to call him, Japadog. And if you don't know what Japadog is, Japadog was an old hot dog company back in big old Vancouver. Big old Vancouver, so big. Anyway, so there's thing and thing. Yeah, okay. So that's the sizing. So he's about 6 inches if you want to know. But yeah, oh, and I need to say how much I rate him. I'd rate him about 9 stars out of 10. The only flaw is that he is a little hard to balance if you have him in certain positions. Like here, I'll show you. If you put his leg too far up, I didn't even put it a centimeter up higher. It was really far. But you know what? I don't miss Vancouver. I like Vancouver. Sorry, I stopped the video on myself again. I was talking too much. Anyways, it's a very good figure. Get it if you find a good price. And, oh, don't forget to leave a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.